What's up with this show's homophobia? In the first season, on episode 10, Clay and Tony are having a walk. I think Clay told Tony that he thought him and Hannah would get together. Tony responds with, "You know I'm gay, fool, right?" "What?" "Sí, fool, tú no sabes mi cosa la salchicha?" My ass was like, whoa. Alright, I didn't really care. It didn't really seem that serious. Alright, if you like boys, you like boys. I don't know why people make such a big deal out of it. Tony seems to be dating some guy named Brad. Then they break up in the second season. This leads him to go to the gym to get the pain out. This is where he meets Caleb, his trainer, who in a few episodes becomes his boyfriend. At first watch, I was going ballistic over this. But hey, it's cool to date your teacher. I mean, Donnie did it with his teacher. Only difference is he got her pregnant. Fast forward to the third season, Monty's at this suburban party. He doesn't really want to be there because it's full with suburbans. He runs into this guy called Winston, who's madly in love with him. He starts flirting and then kisses him. Monty was out here like, hey! But in a few seconds he was like, hey. Okay, in all seriousness though, what the fuck? Look, there's nothing wrong with being gay or lesbian, but I'm pretty sure Monty isn't gay. Like, he's enjoying this way more than he should. So much so that he starts pulling down his pants to let Winston suck his dick. I couldn't believe what my two eyes were seeing. This doesn't feel like something Monty would do. I expect him to him because he hangs out with Bryce. And in the end of the season, he starts having sex with the guy and I'm just like... But sadly, this love story has to come to an end because Monty died in the prison. But the homophobia doesn't stop there, because in the fourth season, Zach and Alex start making out with it. You can't make this shit up. I'm sorry for being an annoying ass, but how does homophobia work in this universe? Is it like puberty where it randomly happens? One day you're in love with Jennifer Lopez, the next day you're in love with Jeffree Star. I mean, in the show's defense, Alex did look gay in the first season, but Zach? He likes guys? He's into males? But it turns out Zach's not gay, only Alex. And throughout the whole season, he's dealing with being a homophobic and whether he likes boys or not. Yeah, let's forget the fact that he killed Bryce and instead have him struggle with his identity. Which leads me to Alex. I hate this guy so much. He's a whiny pile of shit to carry. He's always arguing with everybody. And when they talk back or leave him, he's like, no, I'm sorry, please, I'm sorry. He could be tired after running a mile and someone will give him a Kirkland water. And he'll be like, no, I want pure life. I want Dasni. I want Aquafina. And someone would be like, why does it matter to you? It's only water. And he'll start being like, oh, I'm so sorry. I just don't like Kirkland water. That's basically majority of Alex's moments. And then the fourth season where he's having a hard time coming out. Why are we doing this now? You should have done that from the very start when he had that blonde buzz cut. Why now in the final season do you make Alex have a hard time coming out to liking men? The whole him killing Bryce thing isn't such a big deal up until the end, which doesn't feel all serious. I'm not even sure Winston or Diego, I'm sorry, who? Coach, if this is my last day on this planet, I want to hit the shooter with this bat. Yeah, okay, just one question. Do people even know you go here? Where did this guy come from? After 3 seasons, this is where he gets introduced. He plays football. Wait. I don't remember you playing on the basketball court, nor the baseball field. I didn't see you at the homecoming game, nor at Bryce's funeral. Shit, I don't remember you being at Bryce's mansion, nor at Jess's party. But we're supposedly gonna act like you were there the whole time. There's not really much to say about him besides he's just there. He's a piece of shit for some reason. He's out to get revenge for Bryce. And he threatens Clay if he's not able to go to the camping trip, he'll ruin his... Homie, it's camping. If you're really serious and going with the school's camping trip, just go where they're going, by yourself. Once you run into them, you could be like, hey, you're here, what a coincidence. He just exists. Shit, a lot of these characters just exist. Annie's cool, but there's not really much she does besides helping Bryce develop and being British. Zach was your chill guy up until the 4th season where he becomes an alcoholic. It seemed that Sky was gonna have a huge part in Clay's life in season 2 as a whole. But no, she was there in the first 2 episodes and then in the 6th episode, and that was the last time we saw her. They just booted her out. Courtney and Ryan, do people even remember them? I remember Courtney being the lesbian and Ryan being the poet, but I'm pretty sure nobody cared for these characters. And the fact that they were in the final episode, what did you do last season? Majority of these characters don't do much in this show. That doesn't go for all of them, of course, but some don't really do much as others. Some they don't take far and some they don't take far enough. I like Tony though. Round and proud, He got a nice 1960 Mustang, and he's a boxer. Even though he should have lost his boxing matches, his ass entered that ring with that invisible plot armor. As much as I love Tony, he should have lost both his matches. In the first match, you can't deny that he didn't get fucked up. Just look at his face. I'm shocked the ref gave him some time to stand up. Then his boyfriend tells the coach that he has a good uppercut. Then the coach tells Tony to use that, and he uses that, and he wins.
Wow, bro. That's crazy.
And in the second match, he's getting fucked up again. Look at him. Beam bop, boom bop, bam. The type of shit he's on you wouldn't understand. What the fuck? Seriously, why doesn't the ref get Tony out the ring? I mean, he sees the guy's reach, he sees the jabs, man. It's time to go. But Tony wins again. I'm telling you, that plot armor, is made out of titanium. Jessica. To describe her character, it'll be a wacky roller coaster. In the first season, she's a freak, look-wise and personality-wise. In the second season, she's having a hard time addressing to the court that Bryce raped her, which didn't even matter because he got probation for 3 months. In the third season, she interrupts the football homecoming game by telling the crowd that football players shouldn't girls, which after some guy touched her titties, they definitely didn't get the message. In the fourth season, she has this on and off relationship with Justin, but also Diego. As much as I want to rant about this, why should I? There's many Diegos that I know in my lifetime that I care about. This is not one of them. Jessica's relationship with Justin, however, there's so much I want to say, but I'm only going to talk about a little because I don't want to lose my voice. Their relationship is equivalent as picking out petals off a daisy. They love each other, they don't. They love each other, they don't. It's on and off and on and off. It's like a light switch. And all of it didn't matter because Justin dies, leaving his brother Clay and his family in tears. Let's now talk about Clay. I don't hate this character, but he makes it so hard for me to like him. There's so many moments where Clay makes me pause the show and put both hands on my face. That moment at Bryce's house for one. The basketball game where he thought Hannah's body was there. Him thinking he was the main reason why Hannah moved to a cemetery. Getting mad at Hannah for making his college application. Breaking the cameras and vandalizing the school. Not taking the exit during the school shooting when it's literally right next to him. He makes it extremely difficult for me to like him. All these problems can be solved if one of his parents put him in solitary confinement. Call it foul if you want, but hey, he got his hallucinations, so he won't be lonely. And finally, the ending. I don't like it. It's not a bad ending, but it's what could have been an ending. Picture this. It's the same ending, but Clay tells Tony to play some tunes. Tony picks up the mixtape and puts it inside the mixtape player, and then they start jamming to it. They're dancing on their way to college, as well as we dancing to the end of this mediocre show. It's a celebration. You may not like it, but it's much better than this. Woo, yay, what a good show. Those are my thoughts on 13 Reasons Why. There's some good moments, but there's also some pointless characters. There's times where the show gets convoluted or has situations like racism that they don't show much, and their morals are shit. But then again, this is Netflix we're talking about. The source that offers pretty bad shit, yet it's eye-catching. So yeah, 7 out of 10. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. I love you. Have a great day and tomorrow, and bye.